Hey traders, I hope you like the idea of me doing a midweek video. I'm doing it today. This is June 7th, 2023. Let's get after it. I'm here in my humble abode here in Tampa, Florida. And take a quick look at the spider. The spider is up, 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 up. We do a sideways base. This is called a high base. The problem with this high base is we're overextended RSI. Do you see it? We're very, very high and ticking lower. MACD on the daily chart crossed over with a negative tick on the histogram. It's hard to see. It's really small there. And then we got a sell signal on the Grok algorithm, which everybody has access to going to groktrade.com. Groktrade.com, go to algos. That's the Grok sell signal. So this looks really toppy to me, but what I'd like to do is look at the weekly and say, does the higher time frame actually confirm this? So I go to the higher time frame and look at this, and I'm like, whoa, we're really extended to the upside. So what's the RSI showing? A relative strength indicator says, oh man, we went all the way to this high area and now ticking lower. Very, very oversold area taking place. Quick look at the MACD. We don't have a negative tick on the histogram yet, or do we? Hold on, let's take a look here. Yes, it's slightly a negative tick here on the histogram. Interesting. So that means this line has crossed over right there at an extreme high. When it crosses over, usually the markets drop. So look at these crossovers and the drops versus what you're seeing up here. So we're seeing that right there. Bad news. So on the weekly, it's saying we're really toppy also. Let me just see if this is saying anything. We're up here near a sell signal, but not getting a sell signal. All right. So a quick look at we're only 1 week into the monthly on the spider, but it's worth looking at, I think. If we go here, the reason I say that is because we got up to the 61.8 on the Fibonacci. Do you see this? We get up there. Last time we got up there, we come crashing back down. We're there again, and we're showing people selling into that. Again, we're in the middle of the week. June 7th, this is a Wednesday. And what's interesting here is I'm getting ready to share something at the end of this short video, but I want to look at some tech stocks first before we do. But on the monthly, we're at an area that's a logical area of resistance on the monthly here, 61.8, which has proved to be true, back here August of 22. This is a monthly chart, so now August of 2022. And we're there again, so it makes sense to see a drop take place there. But on the weekly, we also looked at here that we're really extended to the upside with negative ticks and all. So this could be a high trying to get put in at this moment. And on the daily, we were just looking at this. Everything is showing sell signal. So this could be a short-term high right now. That's all I'm saying on the broad markets, the S&P 500. But let's take a look at spiders, the Apple, which we haven't done in a long, long time, worth looking at. We have been on a tear going straight up above these moving averages. We have a pullback. The question is this a good area to be looking to buy? I would say maybe not, because what we're seeing in the broad markets as a whole, everything looks really toppy. And because of that, this could be putting in a top. What I'm asking myself is, on the sell volume here, has it ticked higher? Yes. Do you see this massive, massive volume right here? Massive volume on that red one, and higher than normal volume on this one, and we pulled back. Now, are we above moving averages? Do we have a inverted hammer down here, which is a reversal candle? Yes, yes, yes. Do we have all that? Could this be a buy opportunity? I would say perhaps. We're certainly not oversold here on the RSI, but we're approaching a buy area on the Grok algorithm. We're heading southbound here, heading down towards the zero line on the MACD. But I'm saying that after an extended run like this, we're very, very extended to the upside here. That could be problematic. Normally, I would have a bearish divergence here. I'm not seeing that. I don't have the bearish divergence, so we could chop around here to the upside. But I'm saying I see smart money right there. See that big volume getting out. That's what I'm saying. AMD, because everybody's hot on semiconductors. But look at the sell volume we're starting to see here. These two sell prints were huge sell prints here. We come over here to this sell print, much higher than the buy print, right? So these are people taking profits at these highs, so we're looking for the markets to drop on AMD. We're looking for markets to drop on Apple. And a quick look here at NVIDIA. If we go here to NVIDIA, same thing. Earnings were great. They beat earnings, doing gangbusters. People are taking profits up here. But the question is, will we fill the gap? Will it drop back down here and fill the gap? Will it pull down halfway? Will we get to the moving averages here or not? I don't know. What will happen? All I know is we have a lot of people looking to sell up here at these big prices at this moment in time. But we're coming to a big time buy area. So the broad markets will draw on all these, but I'm telling you, I've seen a divergence taking place or a decoupling. These tech stocks have been here as of recently been outpacing relatively much stronger than the rest of the markets, but I'm seeing these draw back now, profit taking place, people looking for better buy-in opportunities, which is nice for anybody that hasn't jumped in on the semiconductor, the AI craze. The opportunity may be coming up really, really shortly. What would I be looking for? I would be looking for the markets to pull back a little bit, come into some over sold areas, give me a nice pullback in the markets, or allow a base to continue in the S&P for a while to give us something to launch from. I would be looking for that and to get finding better prices on these semiconductor type stocks that give us opportunities to get in. That's what I'm looking for. All right. I'm going to pause and share this with you. Why am I doing a midweek? Here's why. Today I turn 50. I'm a half a century old. Today's my birthday, and I'm here working. Crazy. So I'm the big 50. What's your age? I want to know your age in there. Now, if you're a female, you cannot tell us your age, or you can lie to us. I give you a pass to lie. But for the guys, I just want to know what your age is. The normal demographic that comes through is between the ages of 35 and 65. That's the average, with the median around 52 to 55 is kind of the average person that comes through our program. Who's the student, that is, who come through our mentorship program, which we have one this weekend. This is the time. Get into our program. It's a great class. You can do it. We can slip you in. You got to contact us tonight, tomorrow at the latest. But anyway, I'm the big 50. Any other June birthdays here? Anybody having a birthday today? But I wanted to pause just for a second to say this. Guys, I appreciate you. Man, I know I sit here and jabber on this thing and I don't see you, but I see your comments, and that's my only connection with you. And guys, I just want to say thank you for watching me. If you've watched me for a day or two, or maybe this is your first video you've ever watched with me, how long have you been watching? Let us know in the comments. How many weeks, months, years? Some of you have been with me a long time. I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. Thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for trusting in us. Thank you for just being a part of this Grok ecosystem. And so check this out. I've been doing trading videos since 2004. YouTube didn't even come out until 2005. People didn't even pay attention to YouTube until like 2009. But we started our company, Grok Trade, freetradingvideos.com Inc., DBA Grok Trade, in 2007. So we've been in business many, many, many years, just teaching people. We don't market. You don't see ads anywhere, but people find us and they want this level. It's a high level of trading education. It's a very high level of specialized knowledge, trading in the markets. I've been trading in the markets utilizing technical analysis since 1998, 2 years before the technology bubble drop and crash. So I lived through the tech bubble crash. I've lived through the financial, the Great Recession pullback in 2008. I've lived through the Corona crash, and I'm living through this current one that we're going through right now. And you learn something from each one of them. But during this time, some of you have been with us forever. Some of you aren't even from the United States. Some of you are, abroad. What country are you from? What state are you from? What city are you in? What's your age? I mean, Am I being nosy? Yes. You know, my wife says, how come every time you sit down with somebody, you interrogate them? I don't mean to interrogate. I'm just genuinely interested. You don't have to tell me the stuff you don't want to, but maybe it would be helpful, you know, for the rest of us to connect on YouTube or wherever you're watching this on, and connecting with one another. And sometimes being from the same area, you can, you know, actually connect in person, or, you know, anyway. So what am I saying here? That I really thank you. You know, on the time that I'm having this birthday, my appreciation goes to those who have been loyal and those who have put their trust in me and the team. And thank you. I don't know what else to say there other than much respect. And I knew if I jumped on here and just talked that, maybe, you know, I needed to show some charts. So I did those at the beginning, you know, and I hope that's helpful for you, because I want you seeing what we're seeing. And what we like in the mentorship, we go to much deeper levels there. I give you the ABC. We do the ABC stuff here so everybody can understand it. But you want that specialized knowledge, you know, jump into this class this weekend. It's Friday. It's actually Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if you contact us tonight or tomorrow, you know, we can get you in, I think. So, all right, that's it. It doesn't cost you anything to give me a thumbs up. If you're not going to leave a comment, even please give me a thumbs up. That tells me that you've watched it. Just doesn't cost you anything. Just hit that thumbs up, and I hope that you tell me where you're from, how long you've been watching, and what your age is, if you're so bold to say. You know, I told you mine. I'm a half a century old. That sounds crazy. I don't feel a half a century old. Where does time go? I mean, it just flies. It flies. It flies, you know. So there it is. Take care, guys. We'll see you later. Bye. Guys, why are you still here? You're supposed to be gone while I still have you. If you haven't joined the 301 mentorship yet, seriously give that some serious thought. Mark the Meerkat's been trading a long time in the markets. As you know, I have too. We take people under our wing and we teach you what we do to trade in the live markets. We trade a significant amount of money on a day-to-day basis in the live markets ourselves. If you're going to learn from anybody, learn from us. It's the 301 mentorship program. We've been doing this a long time, and we're happy to help you. The algorithms, that's a no-brainer. Get in on that. Let the algorithms help you down the path. Education with specialized knowledge with trading algorithms makes you unstoppable. There you have it. Now, get out of here.